Hello, and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Greg. Welcome back to us holding each other's hands through scary video games. Welcome back to frustration, I'm sure. Yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah, this is a straight one. I have to do something about the bangs. I think they're just like an awkward, I need them to either be longer or shorter, you know, so I'll maybe make them baby bangs. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to kick Greg's butt. Greg doesn't know what is coming for him, you know? Greg. What a scamp Greg is. What a scamp. All right, let me just... I think baby bangs would be good with this. Like a little bit of an alt vibe, you know? All right, let me just share this link. No. I think... Go, get out of here. Oh, I don't know how to get rid of this. How do I get rid of... Jenny, do you have an iPhone? Do you know how I close YouTube? I figured it out, I think. Okay. I figured it out. I'm just letting Steph know. Yeah, exactly. Changing hair between... it's got to match the vibe. You know, the other hair was not right for Greg. Greg likes his ladies traumatized. Oh, that's right. Aaron's in the dark. It happens a lot. Yeah. In the dark, Aaron's got a party like it's 1925. She's just holding swipe up. It's like, okay. All right, let's go. It's because I have to one day watch like a... So you're getting your grandma an iPhone video, because that's where we are. All right. Oh, Jenny's got another. Jenny's making another tiramisu. Okay. All right. So you got to go straight into fun with Greg. All right, we're straight into Greg. Greg's gonna kill us, but that's okay. I know, we just clocked it. We just clocked it. It's not going well. It's not going well. Ooh. Oh, girl, what are you doing? Why did you get out your dumb lantern? Okay. All this after a long day is crazy. It's like, it's like, hi, looking cute. Oh my God, dead. We're just dead. It yeah, straight to death. Straight to death. It's just like. It's gonna be like 8,000 by the time we're done with Greg. All this after a long day of school is crazy. Maybe we'll try running away. Imagine you studied all day and you have to come home to Greg's. Imagine. Okay, so it looks like we can't run away because I mean, we may be able to run away. Ugh, Greg, stop. Okay. So there's a couple things. I have to remember how to use items. And also I have to get better at switching to the weapon. No, see, pulling out this fucking lantern is like, ends my life. Look, Greg. I shouldn't be expected to have to fight Greg with a migraine. Oh, Greg, like it took forever for Greg to kill me. Okay. But yeah, we may just have to run. I don't know, because basically what happens, I've noticed, is if I get too far away from him is when I get the migraine. See, oh. I could have killed him if I hadn't gotten the migraine, so honestly, that could be on my actual tombstone one day. Yeah, how come Greg doesn't have to stop for a migraine? I forgot how to use items. Oh wait, which one is that? Oh, for God's sake. No? Did I literally die? Did I kill Greg and then die of exhaustion? Yeah, that's what happened. Well, and it has no blade. Bitch, change to the knife. Ugh. Oh, for God's sake. I'm just gonna let him kill me. This is so annoying. Yeah, so it's a ceremonial dagger, so it has no blade. And I can't figure out how to leave. The other thing I haven't been able to figure out how to do. Yeah, like she didn't dodge that time because she got a migraine. And like, look, I feel like, yeah, see, I can't fight. Greg, are you stuck on a rock? So yeah, what actually may happen is like the combat more than anything may be why this game does not continue. Because this is so annoying. Like it's not, and I looked online and everyone finds the combat in this game excruciating and awful. And like, I'm sure to a certain extent, that's the point. But no, like, there's not a lot of people online who are like, oh, you just don't understand, like. No, get your knife back out. Okay, now we need to figure out how to use items. Aha. I need to remember where we're trying to get. Okay. Where are we trying to go? Head to the door with the Inari statues. The foxes. They're there. So I guess we can just turn right here. All right, so we want to go straight. Oh. Come on. Change to your knife, you dumb hoe. Oh. The camera is heinous. Okay. Get off the rock. All right. Okay. Okay, so there'll be another Greg as we go over this bridge. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be, I think this might be it. I think I might be quitting this game, but we'll see. We'll try one more time to kill the third Greg. Oh, for God's sake. No, it's already on story mode. So that's like, but also, even if, I mean, if there was a level to go down, like, it's just not entertaining, like, combat at all. So it's not even necessarily that I'm bad at it, but it's like, it's so, it's just not like enjoyable, I guess. So what we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna try to kill the second. Yeah, it's just annoying. It's not like, there's some combat that is like fun to get good at. Games like Bloodborne, for example, like learning the timing on certain enemies and things like that. Here's the other thing, right? So the game has this sanity mechanic. You refill your sanity by praying. Your sanity goes down every time you get a migraine. Your fighting gets worse every time your sanity goes down. Your migraines get worse when your sanity goes down. So like, it's just like weird. And then you get stuck on a fence and you can't dodge because your sanity is gone. But like, the mechanic that they put in for refilling your sanity, which is praying at the shrines, I can't do right now. And on top of that, they will not let me use the stuff. They will not let me use the stuff in my inventory that restores my sanity. That's X'd out for me right now. So it's like, obviously, they are trying to make this like an impossible fight or whatever, which is like fine. But normally when a game does that, this stupid... Yeah, she won't run at all. She won't run at all. She, you know, okay. Like, she just is like walking along, no urgency. And look, I have migraines. In this situation, I would be able to run, I can guarantee you. Guarantee. We're gonna try just running. Just running. We're gonna run, dumb bitch. Oh, see, her stamina's gone, so she can't run. Okay, we were supposed to run the whole time, I guess. Great, we made it. Now, this necessitated us listening to Fox Mask, so we've done what he's wanted. And there was a note along the path that we did not get to read. So, that probably... Oh! I'm getting my wish. You were right. I was... Oh, no, you were right, exactly. Yeah, it was trying to teach us sometimes you just run. It just was doing it in a way that was too annoying for me to comprehend. All right. Onward. All right. Is this, Oh, Erin sent me a tutorial on how to like close YouTube so I could use my phone because I don't know anything. Like I said, I need a, like, someone send me a how to teach your grandma how to use an iPhone video. Trophy. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I feel like we may just do what he says just because he's hot, which, you know, is probably, I think that's just probably that, you know, that's like pretty privileged for serial killers. Ooh. Yeah. Jenny's. We have the two wolves inside me. Trust the hottie, don't trust the hottie. There's monsters, yeah.
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
え、リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Oh, thank God the pipe is back. The ceremonial dagger was ass. Uh-oh. He went away. No, no. Oh, ha.
早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
Smash.
よし、しっかりしないと。
Okay. So we are looking for really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Oh, fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. Oh God, we're not like other girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. Mom. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Maybe, is this why we suck ass at running? Because we ran too much when we were younger in track and field, and now we're just all run out. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who did nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Cool. Kanuta Junko. My older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know. There's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Oh, is the husband bad? Because, like, damn, look at what's going on with the art. Like, she doesn't even hate dad as much, or isn't as worried about dad as she is. Look at the sister. She's been obliterated. She's not a person anymore. Is that a metaphor for being married to a patriarchal husband? Igarashi Sakuko. One of my friends, she's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father's the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year's celebrations. And then Shu is the guy we're with, best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. He's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. So many aspirations for his future. Wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Iwais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Okay. And then here's the friend that I'm getting a vibe we slightly look down on for wanting to pursue womanly pursuits, but depending on what happened with the sister, maybe there's a reason for that. Like, if the sister's dead, for example, because the husband like beat her up or what, like beat her to death or something, like who knows? And then Fox Mask. Okay. All right, back in town. Okay. So we're trying to go where? Okay, nothing is circled, which isn't great, because that means we don't know where to go, but there's a patch. Maybe we just follow that kid. I don't know. Where'd he go? Where did he go? All right, when using focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked while using focus and action difficulties. Okay. Once your focus is full, R1 will perform a focus attack. You can then use items such as, okay. So we can use the water, clear mind. Okay. Oh, girl. Okay. Candy's back. Candy's much better than Greg. No, don't. Okay, so it looks like we can go up or this way we haven't been yet, so let's go this way. Okay. That's fine. We've been in a dead end before. Ooh. All right, so let's save the game. Okay, we don't have anything to enshrine. Oh yeah, we're going back to that bad air. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're going north. North to... And then we're looking for any little sparkly bits. Real men. Okay. I wonder if we have to... Oh, wait. So that's one of our friends' houses. Is that the friend we're trying to reach? SD... Okay. Head to Rinko's house. Rinko. Nishida Rinko. Okay, you don't have to fight the air. All right, just in case this is her house, we'll go that way. Oh, Candy stabbed me. Bad.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Okay, so we can't go that way. All right, so that's the lumber yard, I guess. Okay. Now, when she said this won't last much longer, I think she was warning us that our pipe is about to break because we have to repair our pipes. Okay. All right. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go all the way to the end of the road and then go left. Ooh, a bandage. Oh. Wow, 2 bandages. Sweet. Gotta go to the end of the road. Oh. Uh-oh, it's the end of the road. Oh, he's got a baseball bat? That's a... Well, I guess our steel pipe is okay.
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総合行していたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら
It's all over for you, Candy.
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
And then he just vanishes. Okay. So we've got... Oh, there she is. I was like, where is Candy? What the fuck, Candy? What was that about? Oh, can't believe you missed. Candy, are you stuck down there? Okay, so now we're in some rice fields. Oh no, there's some flowers up there, and there's some steps down there. And of course, it could go farther east. We have no idea. Down to those steps or no? Or east? Let's keep going farther into the rice fields. Okay, so we're just gonna be going in a circle until, ooh, that's a big red patch. I mean, I assume that's where we're headed, to the big red patch. Okay. I hate when I can hear Candy, but I cannot see Candy. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. Was that part of the letter in the,
ひどすぎる。こんなのあんまりだ。
that we saw in the... One sec. This is like, it's an epidemic. It's an epidemic. So, do we think Shu is like also horrible? Candy, I knew. I knew I heard you, Candy. Oh my God, are the Candies all the women who've been tortured by the patriarchy in this town? Okay, so we can't go that way. We can't go that way. We need to turn around. The stats do not look good for him. The stats do not look good for him. No. It looks bad. Yeah. 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 Slightly restores max sanity. And sanity will not be consumed when using focus. Can be used as an offering. New imported candy, increasing in popularity. All right, so we don't need to ask ourselves if we're going to go investigate those stairs because they're blocked off. So I think, unfortunately, it is what we think. We got to go to the flowers. We got to go to the flowers. What I want to know is why I never get to take any of the candy knives, you know? Okay. So flowers this way. I'll try going this way, but my guess is it's gonna be blocked. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's check out this courtyard. Yeah, she's... Oh, yes, kitty. Have you come to protect? Have you come to protect? Yeah? Uh-huh. No, totally. Totally. Oh my gosh. Shaky tail and everything? Yeah. Yeah. Just doesn't share. Just doesn't share. Yeah. Kitty. Hi. What's up, buddy? What's up? Where'd you go? Yeah. What can I do to help you? Hi, pretty girl. All right, she's on her chair. Let's see if she'll stay on her chair. And just in case she won't, I'll turn off the keyboard and I'll turn off the mouse. Yeah. Are you going to show them your tail? There we go. There we go. Tail time. Tail time. Yeah. Ooh, you're going to put your face on screen. Yeah. What a pretty kitty. What a pretty kitty. Her winter coat came in, so she's all dense and silky. Yeah, your winter coat did come in. It did. It did. All right. All right, kitty. You want to help me? Oh, okay. She needs more pets, everyone. I'm so sorry. She wasn't finished. She was not finished. Okay. So we're going to go left, and there's a fork that goes kind of more north and a fork that goes more east. Hey, buddy. Hi. 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 Oh, she's biting my hands. Have you had enough already? I've only been doing this for an hour. Can I do it for 2 hours? Oh, that's right. Jenny got to see Kitty twice today. I'm off to shower. Be right back. Okay. Steph's going to go shower Kitty. Are you okay with that? You kind of have to be. Because she's going to do it whether you want her to or not, probably. All right. Okay, Kitty. Okay. Okay. Well, now we have crispy rice crackers. Nope. Kitty's trying to, oh, she's trying to bite my hand on the controller. She does this if I work at my desk too much. She bites my hand on the mouse. If I go to touch the mouse, she bites me. She's very much against work. She's anti-work. Which is fair, you know. We all have our like philosophies and stuff. That's true. She maybe cannot tell the difference, you know?
この先にある咲子んとこの神社よく行ったな
Okay, so here's the shrine that their family operates. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a wall or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Do you think maybe we didn't? Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc upon until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers, special deals, requests, unlucky calendar days. Free consultation now. Do we think that's what happened? Do we think someone made a well without taking the proper precautions? In which case the fox spirit, fox mask could be punishing us. The town, but is he punishing us specifically? Since her shrine is up there, I just want to go down this path just a little bit to see what, if anything, there might be. Oh, girl. Candy, did not see you there. Okay. Yeah, she was the most surprising so far. I wonder if they've been taking it easy on us. And like they just stopped taking it, like they're, you know, like they've been like forecasting or broadcasting themselves. All right. That.
Nani?
Yeah. Well, is that the water dragon? I have questions. So many questions. Well, should we try to find our way across? Or do the quest? It seems like we don't need to really repair the steel pipes. Like, it seems like we're going to have plenty of access to steel pipes. So we should probably save toolkits for like... Well, I guess we can't get through that way, so basically back to the shrine. Okay. Yay! Aaron has light once again. All right. Okay, this is where we stopped the last time. Yeah, do you think do you think we have to stay in our schoolgirl outfit the whole game? Ooh, what are you thinking for couches? Let us know. Are you thinking like, well, first of all, are you thinking like leather or something like velvet? Oh, key to the mailbox. Okay. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again.
サクコンちの郵便受けの鍵
That was like a crazy message for her mom to have written. Okay, so if you start hearing voices, okay, either a creamy white cloud-like couch or like a deep green, like a hunter forest, like velvety, like really rich, pulls the light into itself, kind of. I have new insight into myself. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious, but Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and I've always done what she's asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in the house a little more bearable. That is until she got married, of course. Okay, yeah, that would be. It's just an Aaron, the stream, a candle, and a Kindle. You know, that's it. The queer Greek. Okay, we got an antique comb. So we maybe will have enough if we find a shrine to pray out. It does have to be velvet. It's true, Jenny. It's true. It does have to be. It has to be the green velvet. The green. If the legs are anything other than wood, they have to be gold.
この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな
Okay, so her friend's goal was to make the shrine popular again. And that's interesting. Imagine, like, this is your job. Like, your dad's just the guy who has the shrine, you know? All right. Am I trying to find a way in? Is that it? head to Rinko's. Am I at the wrong spot? Oh. This. So it's cross-cultural, like it's like when you get a green couch, you're serious about getting your life together. That's funny. Oh, Aaron's sending. Are you sending? Let's all pause to look at Aaron's couch. Are you sent? If you send it to my phone, I'll put the link in the chat because I think it's getting vaporized by the auto mods. If you want to share. If you want to share, then we'll put the couch right on the screen. The couch will be there for everybody to see. And we'll say, is this the right couch for getting your life together? You know? Oh my God, not Amanda trying to get Monty to watch a show. What? Amanda, why? Amanda, why? Why did you do this to us? Amanda. All right. I'm going to the journal because now I'm like, whose house are we going to? Oh, this is the wrong friend's house. Yeah. All right, well then let's... Would my character have? Oh, you mean in this game? I feel like she'd have red to match her uniform scarf. Ooh. The ceremonial knife charm. The worst weapon in the game. Navy blue leather with white string is another, but is that too plain for someone who's not like other girls? All right. Well, we came up to the shrine. Red with navy string. Oh. Hey. How'd you get behind me?
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここ、サクコの家の神社だよな。
Yeah. Yeah.
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
That's true. A sensible black leather. Yeah. To match her shoes. She needs like a little steel pipe. Are you gonna look? If they don't put Rinko's house on the map, how am I supposed to? It's got to be that, right? We've got to figure out how to get over there. Can we get over there? I don't know if we can, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's fine. I'll just keep wandering around. We can always go back in the rice field. Okay. Let's... I feel like that's gotta be it, right? No! Oh my god. What the? Girl. You will not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grab you. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. If you've chosen casual or story as your difficulty level, these two were back to back are like, okay, let's take a look at the couch. Oh. Okay, so first of all, I've got Aaron's couch. So let's take a brief we'll take a brief break to admire the couch. Hopefully this will work. I'm gonna try and put it on the screen. So it'll just be the couch and like this ominous music. All right, here we go. Here's the couch. Oh, sorry. I gotta put the couch under the chat. All right, there we go. So we got so this couch, I actually do kind of think this would be so cozy to snuggle up on. Like I'm trying to imagine You're gonna have more cozy snuggle time probably, because I don't want to see the door. I do not want to see the door. Zoom in immediately. Come on. Okay, you know what? Yeah. This one I like the cozy vibes of, but let's find an IKEA Stockholm, and we'll put it on the screen too. And then I guess we have to kill Candy again, but now she can grab us. Ooh. In that all ham, that dark brown, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we'll put it up. This music is not cool. All right, so let's add couch 2. I don't know where couch 2 saved. It's possible it can't read the file, so. Yeah, it's definitely making them very much more cozy, for sure. All right. Well, I guess we'll just have to not know. But it's the IKEA Stockholm in the all ham brown, everyone. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the brown. I'm kind of feeling the brown. No, okay, because especially if you go with like a studio, because then you could like reconfigure it for having people over and things like that. But yeah, I do like the cream couch too. Yeah. Exactly. The camera never, when I wanted to zoom in, it's like, no, look at this window that you can't see out of, that there's definitely a monster in. If I didn't want it to zoom in, it would be up my nose hairs. It would be inspecting my nose hairs. Exactly. Well, and brown wears so well too, for sure. Yeah. Definitely the cozy vibes. Okay. I think the brown is, the color's great. The shape is a bit more sleek, so it'll take up less room in the room. So again, if you end up in a studio, like, for sure. But are you gonna zoom in now? Okay, no, you're not. Okay, thanks. I think it is the left hand though. Or not. But the look, I'm just gonna manually zoom it because I do not want to see that door. I do not want to see that door. Um, but yeah, the versatility, the color, I think it probably has less volume in the room. Although it having less volume in the room is less cozy space, so there's that. But the ability to reconfigure is nice too. Oh, we're in like an alley behind someone's house. Oh, a ladder. Ugh. Hate this. Ugh, there's a candy in here. Uh-oh.
先生ですか？
All right. Did I miss or did it not hit her at all? Yeah, I think she's gonna come back and get me later. Ugh. Okay. Door. Door. Okay. Oh. I wonder if it's just like, the hell? Ah! What the fuck? But a drawer key to what drawer? Like this desk drawer? It won't let me examine his desk drawer, so. Oh, he's upstairs screaming and yelling about something. Huh. It said it was a drawer key. Maybe it's a door key and I just... I guess I don't get to see items like that. Well, I guess there's nothing for it but to go upstairs and kill this doctor monster. Uh-huh. Well, she's gone. So that's cool. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their astounding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doburoku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians. Here. Okay. So, we have, let's think for a minute. Okay. So we have the local doctor who's concerned about people making a kind of rice wine that is a controlled substance. I wonder if it's a hallucinogen. Traditional alcoholic drink made from rice, koji, water, and yeast. Homemade production is now prohibited. It's a precursor to sake. Apparently you spit in it as part of the production. Cool. All right, let's go be tortured.
誰かいるの？
Claw marks. Okay, there's blood on the broken window. Increases max health. Do we just... Oh, I see. We use it at a shrine. Okay. Autopsy report for COD case 09. Undetermined cause of death case 09. Body astonishingly malnourished. Calvarium split open like it had burst from the inside. Cranial bones hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hands. Seems to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering current harsh winter temperatures. Does that sound like Greg? I feel like that's Greg they're talking about. Yet another corpse with an inexplicable cause of death. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. This man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari. It's always the same with these strange corpses. There can only be one outcome for those not paying reverence to Inari-san. Interesting. And that's an empty drawer. Is that like body parts? I guess we'll just go. Okay. Drugs on the ground. Injectables of some kind. All right. Is he gonna jump out of this door? How do I get out of here? Do I have to jump back out the window? Ugh. Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess I'll just keep going to Rinko's house. Okay. Um, yeah, we checked out this yard before. Let's go pray, and I think we might be able to, well, we can certainly save our progress, even though we're still heading to Rinko's house. But we might be able to do something with this cone. Okay, and then what did we need? Yeah, okay. Increases max stamina. Okay. All right, so let me change then. Equipment. I'm tempted to go with the plum, which increases the max stamina. I think that would be more useful than increases max health. Let's try it. All right. I'm just gonna assume that we're trying to go to this little face here. And so I'm gonna make that looking for a way through. An assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth, fully restores stamina. All right. All right. We're probably going the right way.
これが壊れたらどうする?
Oh my gosh, our steel pipe looks like shit. Okay. Ah. Wow, we got a shoulder bag so we can carry one singular more item. Okay, so they're telling me I can't go through there. Okay. That's fine. I thought it might not be possible. What's up, girl? Okay. We're getting pretty good at killing candies. But I don't know how to get there. Like, do I have to go all the way back through where, like, I don't even know how I get back down there. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so assuming this is the correct house, I'm just trying to think. Like, how? Okay. Where's that stupid little kid? Can't he just tell me where to go? I mean, I feel like I have to go back into the red stuff, but I also think all the red stuff's entrances are blocked. So I can't get out that way. Like, I'm clearly missing something, but like, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? And now... Wait, did that change? Do I have to go through that red stuff, maybe? Hold on one second. Oh, okay. If I go up one... Okay, to here. No, one more. Ugh. Okay. That's the thing, Jenny. Like, I don't even know, like vaguely what direction I should be going. Whoa! Girl. You can't just jump on people like that. Oh. Yeah, I wish first, like, I wish I knew it was clear that that was the house I was supposed to be going to. Is this blocked as well? Ugh. Okay, okay. Oh, Candy. Whoa. Why are you being weird? I don't like it. Okay. Kitty's like, excuse me. All right, let's check out this house. Each bottle of tea is its own inventory spot. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. That's the thing. Every time I look at the map, I'm like hoping to see a bird somewhere. I'm even like, so like, I'm just like, you see how on the house there's a bunny drawn in ink on the window? That's why I'm not sure that's the correct house. Because, like, I'm wondering if her house is maybe not even on the map yet, but if it was on the map, if there would be an animal on the door, but our house does not have an animal on the door. So I'm just kind of like, is there a house with a bird even just drawn in ink, you know, kind of like that rabbit is. But I don't really see any houses with anything drawn on them. Hey, kitty. You had enough, buddy. Okay. So I think, I don't remember. Here's what we'll do. Let's run back to the shrine and offload all of our, offload everything that's like offerable. We'll make an offering and then we can come back and pick up the health item. All right. Left, right, left. Okay. Restores health and max sanity over time. Restores health. Effect increases when used continuously. Okay, so the tea is worth 100 offered up. So I think we'll offer up the tea, the chocolate, and the higashi because they are all over 50. And that will give us some inventory spaces. Okay. Is she the one that owes us 500 yen? Yes. We're doing it to get our yen back. The legend of Ibisuga Oka's monster, Ayakakashi. A long time ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Ayakakashi here in Ibisuga Oka. It appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances, like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon his bizarre figure, or to try and get close to Ayakakashi, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. Great. That's from the school paper. Okay. Sorry. No! Oops. Okay. Yeah, they are gonna get more popping out at us, it seems. Chocolate. All right, I guess the answer is ultimately you need to go in the red petals when that's where your next objective is going to be, but you do kind of want to explore anything that you get access to. Like, see, now the box is on the map in case we ever forget where the box was. I know. I know. I know, Kitty. I know. Hmm.
気持ち悪い。
ひなこか？この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
Okay. Oh, a first aid kit. Red capsules. New steel pipe. We're about to have a bad time. Oh, okay. So it is the bunny house. Oh yeah, it does say 500 yen. Okay, one. So then let's look at the journal. No, she's not the one that owes us 500 yen. So we can rule out, I think that's the... Yeah, this is the girl who owes us 500 yen. Igarashi Sakuko. Okay. All right, so we're on the right path then. The hell? Uh-oh. Duh. No. What? Ah!
こいつ。
どうした？
でかい化け物が出た。
何？そっちまで行けないんだ。蔵に逃げ込め。俺は窓をこじ開ける。
Head to the storehouse to my left. He's gonna open a window. I went the wrong way. It's behind me. Okay, it's two. Uh-huh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so it's directly behind me. Okay. Okay. Oh, girl, turn it. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Oh. Okay. Come farther back in here to get me. Come farther back in here to get me. That's right. That's right. Are you serious? Oh. How many times am I gonna have to do that, do you think? 5 million? All right. We'll just wait. Nope. I didn't wait long enough. Okay. Oh my god.
純子さんに頼まれたんだ。
What?
何があってもお前を守れってな。
Our sister.
お姉ちゃんが
Ooh,
ずい
our
ぶん前
sister
の話さ。
said look after us no matter what happened.
行こう。
Let's let's just pause the game for a moment. Let's just all take a breath. You know, let's just all take a breath and take a moment to collect ourselves. How are we all doing? How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I think I am. There's a delay perhaps on my end. Is there something wrong? Oh yeah, I'm not receiving enough video to maintain. Okay. I just keep seeing like okay. Yeah, this sucks because I just killed this guy. So, mm, 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 mm. Hmm.